Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are back here on Maizy Lou Farms for another episode of my challenge called the Zero to Hero Challenge. So welcome to the Sunday Night Live. Mute. No. We're not muted. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Alright, let's do some work. I think this is our field. Yeah, this is our field. I don't know what the game is thinking, but this is our field. Doing a good old cultivating contract for another 10,000. Not muted at all, right? Yeah. You got it, my friend. No mute. I've been busy recording and editing today. Hey Rusty, I'm enjoying the Riverview Challenge. I got one farm almost built. I bought the same land you did. And I purchased the wood up above that and started logging. Ooh, now that's expensive. I think the wood up above that, isn't it like 800 some thousand? It might not be that much. One of them on there's pretty expensive. Well, great work, Ace. All right. We got $589,000 right now. I can't remember, but it's been a grind for sure. I'm sure I need to get back over to it so I can finish it, Ace, but maybe next weekend. Maybe I'll get some more off-camera play and get things built back up again on there before next weekend. I usually try to play in the morning before I go to work. Sometimes, depending on how early I wake up, anywhere from half hour to an hour and a quarter or so of time on the game. I usually don't record or anything. I just kind of move things along, organize things, get stuff ready for recordings, yeah, stuff like that. Do logging. I'm thinking about doing Zorch's Calmland challenge next. Cool, Ace, I got a couple of new challenges coming out next weekend. That's if you like Angela Whispering Hollow, though. I'm gonna get them recorded next weekend and then release them on like that Monday. So a week from tomorrow, they'll hopefully be released. Tommy Powers, welcome, my friend. Great to see you, buddy. How is Tommy doing? It's been a minute. Or you've probably been around, just haven't been in the chat. So welcome back to the chat, Tommy. I seen your video on it. Hopefully you come up with something very interesting with that map for sure. Actually, Ace, it's a very long challenge. But instead of it being one long challenge, I split it into two. And gonna be like two separate challenges just to maybe a person might like one part of it but not the other. So you actually can do them together. Wore out from working a lot, finally able to get a chance to catch you live. Nice, Tommy. Cool. Well, thanks, my friend. I appreciate the support. Whoa, there must be a collectible or something there. What did that do that for? Wow, it hit like a bump or something right here and just skipped that part of the field, but I don't see nothing. I most certainly will check it out for sure. I'm currently doing both Riverview and Maizy Lou. Yeah, I'm liking this map, that's for sure. I'm really, actually, I played on it today and recorded it. You all will see it tomorrow, but members, any members can see it now. The new episode for Wampsville, New York. I'm really enjoying that. I can't wait for the update to that map. Got more time on Riverview though. Oh, nice. I got like 58 hours, I think, on Riverview. That's it, really. But I've been pretty established money-wise because I've done a lot of tree cutting. A lot of tree cutting. I don't know when I'll get over to the new challenges on Angela Whispering Hollows, but I gotta get them released first. I got some other good ideas I want to save for some other maps as well. Just kind of waiting for more maps. Oh yeah, Ace, you wanted me to look at Welker Farms. I kind of forgot about that. I just thought of that right now. I was going to maybe try and do that today. I will try and do that very soon. Probably not my kind of map, but I'll take a look at it and see what I could come up with for those large scale farmers. I still got over 200 and some thousand liters of wood in my sawmill, Gaming Joy sawmill, so we're sitting really good with production of items from the sawmill. I was concerned maybe the sawmill was getting low, but it's not getting low. We might even go cut a few trees. I haven't cut a few trees over there for quite a while. I just got done watching your Silver Run gameplay. I like what you did with that series. Oh, thanks, Ace. Yeah. Like, as in you just watched the first episode, or you just got caught up with the last live stream? Dead Calm says, I played 4 hours of the new Hollow map and had fun with it. Nice, Dead Calm. I got something. Well, I'll put a teaser in the chat here in just a minute. I don't want to divulge my secrets entirely. Finish this contract. Oh, 13. Oh, nice, Ace. Cool. Thank you. I need to go back through some of those, Ace, and make some shorts. On that series, I had a lot of spots in that series where I had some oopsies. I'd probably make some good shorts. I haven't made a short for a while, though. It's a lot of work from a cell phone. Looks good with the Hagenstat sheds, too. Don't give too much away. I won't. Looks good with the Hagenstat sheds. I guess I am not too familiar with the Hagenstat sheds, Dead Calm. I've looked at that map, but I've looked at that map on 19 a long time ago. Like, long time ago, back when we was all playing FS19. And then I don't think I looked at it in 22. I can't remember, but I don't believe I did. I've never played on the map. I've looked at it. Okay, now let's see. I'm just gonna go challenge 1 and challenge 2. Let's see. Oh. This is my first FS game, so I've chosen that map to explore. It's a good map, Dead Calm. It's a very good map. Yeah. Very good map. Our friend Mr. Sealy P, if I remember right, now I can't remember for sure, but he had a really nice map tour back on it on FS19, and then I can't remember if he ever played on it though. And of course, he did a map tour of it in 22 as well, but there's like something kind of bumpy about right through here. Not sure what that is. It's not right there anyway. See if we can keep this thing moving. Alright, we have got that completed. Okay, now let's collect it. Completed. Deadwood, harvesting peas. I don't want to harvest any peas. I'm not really in the mood to put any crop in the ground or do wood transport. So we're going to go over to my forestry area, and I'm going to take out a few trees. Haven't taken out any trees live for quite a while, so we're just going to go grab just a few, and then we'll probably move into January, unless we get another good contract. We are up to 603,000 now. We only need about another 225,000 or so, and we can potentially buy another farm. We also could go mow the grass on the farm ground we own. I just thought of that. We haven't even mowed our grass. Man, listen to that thing wind up when it climbs the hill. Sounds so good. So this is your first FS game, Dead Calm. I can't remember. You're on console or PC? I can't remember, to be honest. We'll take this up to the farm and then we'll come down and get in our tree harvester. Our grass field right there is looking good too. We're going to be able to mow that. pretty soon. We probably could mow it now almost. Console. Okay, sweet. I actually like the game on console. I'd be lost on PC. Let's put her in the shed. There we go. We got her in the shed. We're gonna drop our little attachment here where I've been keeping that. Let's drive this down to the sawmill area. We won't be able to cut very many anyway because we have the sawmill full. Let's just park over here by our little constructible living quarters. Oh yeah, our grass is ready to harvest. We should probably harvest that before we get into January, but that's okay. We will let it be, I think. I don't think I own a mower yet anyway. Oh, my winch is over here. Forgot my winch was over here. I painted this back because I got tired of not being able to see my stumps very good. So I did paint this back, you can tell. And I've been kind of cheating when it comes to taking care of the trees. Now that we got the grass there though, probably gonna be a lot easier to maneuver over there. Not gonna take near as long because we won't sink into the field with the grass growing. When the grass wasn't there, I was sinking through the dirt and moving really slow across that piece of land because we had, you know, redeveloped it. Alright, we'll let it take our tree and we'll go get another one. Let's get this one. We'll back up. There we go. We can take it on over there now. I just haul them straight over there, put them in the sawmill. I wasn't doing that before. I was chopping them all up and then dragging them over there, and it was discovering it was time consuming. Why not save time? Just move them over here like this. Taco de Groot, welcome my friend. Now, like I said, you can see here. Our sawmill has got 215,000 liters of wood in it right now. Oh, I haven't activated my oh, I did distribute the water. Never mind. Okay, so that is good. Is this the industrial sawmill? This is the industrial sawmill by Gaming Joy Taco. Every time I place it, I decorate it. And right now I have decorated it 2 different ways now that I can think of it. This game save, it looks different than, actually, let's see, I have it placed here on Maizy Lou Farms. I have it placed on Silver Run Forest with a different decoration outlook. And then I have it placed on New Hope with a little different outlook. So Taco, when you install that mod, I'll show you here, Taco. Just give me a second here, and we'll stop at this tree. So when you look at Gaming Joy's sawmill, everybody, any new viewers that may watch this now or later, we'll go down here to factories, and Gaming Joy's industrial sawmill, there's a couple of different versions, okay? So those couple of different versions, you have the industrial sawmill right here. Okay, just your regular old industrial sawmill. Now it does make product at a good pace, but then you have the one next to it that says industrial sawmill production auto. So the one that I have placed over here is the one called auto, where you just barely put the trees next to the input point and it just steals them right from you. Yeah, right? Charles, welcome, my friend. How are you? How's Charles doing? I'm not doing too bad. Kind of starting to get a little wind down now for the day. I spent all my time this afternoon pretty much recording and editing on Wampsville, New York. And then I decided I'd go ahead and I'd create a new intro for Farming Simulator for my content. So any new videos that come out now will have the new intro. The ones that I released for this week don't have the new intro. I don't know, I just kind of thought my other intro was kind of dark because I was inside that barn, and so I changed it to where we were outside in the sun and it was during good daytime hours. And also put it next to a Case dealership with the little Case decorations by it. Some tractors. I'm doing great. Been recording Zero to Hero episodes. Cool, Charles. Cool. We'll take just a few more trees, like maybe 3 or so, and then we'll move on to something else here, everybody, so you're not bored with forestry the entire time. But want to get these trees here cleaned up on this piece of ground. We've cut quite a few trees. Probably gonna be cutting way more yet before we're done. We'll see how it goes. We might not either. Cut this entire forest down. That little beer doesn't joke around with whole trees. It does not, Taco. I love this thing. Well, most of you already know I've really enjoyed this tree harvester ever since I discovered it in FS25, and I was so excited when I saw that it came to 25. You got baby sheep already. Nice, Charles. I don't know if we got baby sheep yet or not. Suffice to say, welcome. I don't think we probably do. Let's just take an eagle view. I don't think we have any baby sheep yet, but we gotta be getting close. Pigs? Let's see, what do we got for pigs? Now pigs, I think, maybe. It looks like I got baby pigs. I don't know, they're awful little anyway. The ones I do see. Bacon seeds. Of course, it could have looked here, I guess. Could have looked here, actually. Pigs. I got 4-month-old pigs right now. And then, let's see. Sheep. We got 9-month-old sheep. So they're getting pretty close. Little ways to go yet for reproduction. Man, I'm pleasantly pleased, everybody. The video I had decided that almost decided not to create, which was the not your ordinary map tour. That video is doing really well for Angela Whispering Hollow. I'm so pleased that I did convince myself to go ahead and create it the way I had the idea of creating it anyway, because I almost didn't do it. I literally almost didn't do it. But it's doing really well. Doing better than I thought it would, actually. We might have a couple of new contracts now too after we do just a couple more trees here. Clean up that area that I had all the grass removed from. The things I'm waiting for FS25 right now is the update to Wompsville, because it's gonna be big. Big, 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 and even, I believe, new things. I can't wait to see the update. Why not clean the trees, cut them, and get a trailer to pick them up? I don't know. I gave you a hype on that video. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate that. I don't know why I'm not, Taco. I'm just not, I guess. We definitely could be, though. We're gonna go drag one more, then we're gonna do something else. Actually, we should have dragged two more, and we'd have them off of here. No, one more is good enough. That other one's kind of right there on the edge. We'll just get this one and call it good for now. Another decent sized area, though. We could put another field in right there if I wanted to. I get it, you are retired and have way too much time on your hands. I wish I was retired totally. That would be kind of nice, but unfortunately not. Let's back her up into storage here, where I've been kind of keeping it when I remember to put it here. Okay, that's good enough. She's put away for now. Okay. Man, a mower. We should really look at that. Okay, you have a government job and too much time. Used vehicles. Oh my goodness. We don't need that though. We're gonna get ourselves a mower. Let's go get a mower. I don't think I own a mower. Do a couple of weights. I don't see a mower right now. Last guess. You have a rich wife and too much. Oh, geez. I wish. Taco. Although I haven't checked my 2 Powerball tickets in my wallet. Of course, I'm sure somebody else already won the Powerball, so. But I haven't looked at any special news in the world to see if somebody actually won the Powerball yet. Okay, let's get a mower. Not quite sure. I don't want to get something real expensive because we're trying to save for the new farm again. I'll probably get my same go-to mower. Probably this one right here. I'm at a point that I made my work a hobby and I do not need to work anymore. Nice, Taco. I'm gonna go 10, and let's see now. Take the Bednar. What is the Bednar? Something I probably don't want. Oh, Gaming Joys. Oh, okay, we could take that. I haven't taken that for a while. Let's take it. Whoops. I like Trailer Borg. What is the trash fan for? I'll put the trash fan on there, but I don't... Oh, that's stumps, ain't it? I forgot about this thing cutting stumps. I did. Okay, change. We gotta change the color, though. Not all about the all black. It swaths, it mulches, it mows. Yeah, alright. FS Farmer, welcome, my friend. How are you? Kind of greens do we got here? Classic. I'm gonna go with that classic green detail color. What is this one? Yeah. No. No. Vulture green. Let's go light gray. No. 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 17, up to 17 people. Wow, thanks. Let's see. How about yellow? What's yellow look like? I don't like that one. How about this orange? I'll go with the orange. Incoming. Hey, FS Farmer. Well, we got an FS Farmer raid? I haven't seen nothing saying there was an FS Farmer raid, but maybe he doesn't do it by the redirect thingy. Frame color. Oh. Let's keep that black. Rim color, we keep those let's see. We might go that. Actually. Yeah, let's buy it like that for the heck of it. Something different. 16 amazing people watching. Thanks, everybody. Alright, we're down a little bit of money, but not too much. Alright, let's go mow with our new mower. Amazon colors. Oh, yeah, kind of, I guess. Never thought about it that way. Interesting. You like it, John? Love the MB track. I too. From looking like the Batwing, it's Aquaman's new sled. Aquaman's new sled. Oh, that's funny. We'll start over here. Alright, now this, I think it's almost fully grown, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it. It is actually a Unimog base and a tractor cabin. Right? Alright, let's, now, because I just don't quite remember. I haven't used this one for a while. Okay, I want to... unfold the mower. Okay, I want to toggle work mode to mower. Brush hog, swathing mower. I want swathing mower. Alright, let's put this in the ground here. Let's go mow my grass. Get my grass all mowed. We're even maybe gonna put down a new production point. It won't take us long to get up to 600,000 again. Northern Farm Sim, welcome. Let's grab those weeds. We'll mow them down. How is Northern Farm Sim, my friend? Great to see you, my friend. Could knock out that stump. All good over here. That is great to hear, my friend. Great to hear. Mowing my grass field. First cutting off my grass field that I made by my sawmill. We'll go ahead and grab those weeds through the middle there. Hello, Northern. You arrived in the UK already. Hadn't the chance to see your last video. Northern's been busy, I think. You know what I've been looking forward to? What I've been looking forward to from Northern Farm Sim is another one of his Can I Play That Map? It's been a little while, but you may have not found a map yet to do it on. Your Can I Play That Map? I really like how you do that, and it kind of actually relates somewhat to what I did on Angela Whispering Hollow the other night. Kind of. Ha, I've been busy fishing dirt bikes and I got addicted to Hunter Call of the Wild. Just logged on to FS for the first time in 2 weeks. Holy cow, there's been a lot of new stuff in 2 weeks. But I'm sure you've been at least watching to see what's new. Wasn't even really paying attention to FS, but I saw everyone melting down around that update. You are very correct there. I mean, it didn't bother me too much because I was at work, so it didn't bother me too much, and I couldn't even really get on the game until that night after work, and then I didn't get on it very long. I went to bed because I think I remember that was the night I was really tired. So I went to bed early, and then I just, you know, experienced the update after the update the next day. The patch fix update. Guys, whatever I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna grab a glass of wine. Alright, Taco. I got a bottle of water here. But if I keep drinking it, I'm gonna have to go use the boys' room. So, you know, I'm just kind of living without it. I don't need it that bad right now. This is a nice mower. I haven't used this for a while. I've been hung up on using the little Titan mowers. So the ones that I've been using is not Titan mowers, but the Colossus. I've been really hung up and stuck on using this one. I just really like it. So it is kind of nice to get back to this mower. Brady, welcome. How are you, my friend? When I was playing today, I was rolling a field in my tractor and roller reset to the store a couple of times at random. Is that a new thing anyone's experiencing? Not that I'm aware of. The only thing that I have experienced Northern Farm Sim is, so the update that came out that broke the landscape screen, there was only one game save I got on when that happened, and that was my test map. And my test map works, but I don't have very many mods on my test map. So then I'm like, I'm too tired, I'm just gonna go to bed. So then the next day, the patch fix update came out, and I got on my New Hope game save. And what happened on my New Hope game save was I had my little 1206 tractor parked down by my little sawmill with the front loader attached to it. And, well, when I loaded back into New Hope then, that day, my front loader was attached to the rear end of the tractor. And so, that's why I included that little bleep of information in my Not Your Ordinary Map Tour on Angela Whispering Hollow, is because I saw that T-Bone's new map, the front loaders must have been attached to the tractors when they were put in the map or whatever. So when you log into the map, the front loaders are attached to the front 3-point, not where they're supposed to be, and the only way to get rid of them is to reset them to the store, then they detach. That's the only thing really that I have experienced. Something kind of weird, not game breaking, just weird. You were grabbing a glass of wine. Yeah, I know, Taco. Farmer Donkey, welcome. Oh shoot, I had a similar thing happen. My front loader was attached low to my front bumper on the 3-point was Calmlands. Yeah, right? Yeah. Now, I don't know if you had that happen before or after these last 2 updates, but for me, I experienced it or noticed it after the last 2 updates. I never had it happen before that. How's Farmer Donkey? Farmer Donkey's probably getting ready to go to bed. Even Riverbend had it happen. Really? Northern Farm Sim, it was when I logged on to FS today after the update. Oh yeah, yep. Craig, welcome my friend. Kick butt color combo on the new mower. You like that? I do kind of like how it turned out myself. Farmer Donkey, I had the same issue with my front loader, but if you put it all the way down, I could detach it without any further issue. Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess I didn't really mess around with it too much. I just reset them. I did not download the new patch. I'll wait a few days and have not experienced any problems. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to play Saxlingham, huh, Northern Farm Sim? 19 amazing people here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube, where the coffee's always hot and the donuts are always delicious. Sit back and relax with your favorite beverage and enjoy the live stream and the chat in what we call the Barn House Chat. See, I'm really sitting back and just taking my time with FS25 because I got my panties in a bunch in FS22, and I'm just really waiting for like that WoW map from either I'm just really kind of taking things a little slow, I guess, you know, and been doing challenges in like easy mode, so don't take so long, and still get to experience some different maps or more maps, you know. I stopped wearing panties, now they never get in a bunch. I know. Donut. I've finally found the donut emoji. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to accomplish this. It's alright, Craig. No problem. Hey, Craig. You need to take a look at my new intro. I made a new intro. I think you'll like it. You'll like the backdrop, if you will. It's up on the YouTube channel today. There is a search bar for emojis, Mr. Craig. So those that don't know, and I know that he don't mind, I know Craig very well. I sell parts to Craig quite often. Actually, yesterday I helped Craig look up parts on a broke down tractor. I'll check it out for sure. Cool. I can hear Rusty. Yeah, FS Farmer, you just take another donut and stuff it in your pie hole, my friend. I gotta stop for a minute and shut the tractor off. I still cannot believe you all, and I'm not saying everybody here, sat there and waited that long. It took Brennan Gaming to finally put something in the chat for me to realize that I was muted. I can't believe it. It was like 15 or 20 minutes almost. I said mad conflict, but I meant mod conflict. It wasn't me, laugh out loud. ASMR stream. 21 amazing people checking out the channel. Welcome everybody. It was just a bit of a server lag. Angry Old Gamer, welcome my friend. How are you? We just got done mowing, so now we're gonna go buy something else. I'm gonna need to get another shed here at this farm, maybe. I'm thinking about, with my farms, I'm gonna split up the equipment with my farms. I think one of the farms will be like the grass cutting farm, maybe. One of the farms might be the field crew. I don't know, just kind of thoughts. I don't know how I want to do it, but we will see. Oh, now wait, we might want the other tractor. We'll use the other tractor. Dust Bunny, welcome. How are you doing? Let's grab my JD. The JD's got a little bit more horsepower for us. I broke another tractor today. Work on Sunday, fix on Monday. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning, huh? Coffee will be hot. Jack Sarge Painting, welcome, my friend. How are you? I like this John Deere. It's the first time I ever used this tractor mod. Yeah, eventually we'll buy a case here too. Cheers, Rusty. I gotta sleep. Cheerio, everyone. See ya, FS Farmer. Thanks, my friend. Alright, let's go to the store. Okay, we are gonna buy a loading wagon. And I went right. JD is too quiet, needs a chrome pipe. I don't disagree with you. I don't. Okay, went the wrong way. Here we go. We're gonna get one of these. Because I want to. How many liters? 45,000. We'll get this one. Working width. Well, I gotta go, y'all. 4 a.m. comes quick. Hey, I know the feeling. I'll be up at 5, probably. I know the feeling. 5 meter. We'll go 10 meter. We could go 25 meter. Let's go 10 meter. Trailer Borg, unrealistic crop guides, standard. I keep that. We'll go US. Brands, yes, we'll leave that. Holy cow, you guys are rolling the chat, which is good. Thanks, Angry, again. Thank you. I'm on my 3rd week of no FS. Jack, I mean, a break is good once in a while. Trust me, it is. Cover? I don't want no cover on it. Okay, capacities, 150K, 500K. I'm just going to go 150K. And we will change this to, oh, what color? I want to see what that looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, that is pretty bright orange. Let's get that darker red, and I think we'll leave it the rest like it is, maybe. And we'll just buy it like that. Make it bright. I'm not gonna make it bright. I mean, unless you're talking about the red, we could switch to a bright red, like a Massey Ferguson, but no, we'll go Case IH red. But this Case IH red is ugly. I don't like that. I almost like the... Ooh, the Massey Ferguson red on this one is really, really out of my league too. The Hardy red? No. See, I just don't like any of the reds here. How about this one? The Velvet red. Hey, the Velvet red made by the modder is not too bad. We'll go with the Velvet. Black Velvet. I just need some Coke. I don't got any Coke though. Yeah, alright, we're gonna buy it like this. 107,000. Yeah, I decided I need to give more space for real life. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Jack. Nothing. I mean, truly. Gotta take a break, you gotta take a break. My break comes once a year, usually. My big break, that's during fair time. Well, and Christmas time with the Toys for Tots program. Alright. Oh, hey, this takes silage additive. Where is my thing? That's down here. And then I'm going to do something different, I think. Let's, come on, now. I might just put that up at my farm instead of putting it down here. It's not very big. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we'll need to get silage additive in this thing first. I think I can get it here. I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe I can't. I thought I could, but I don't think so. Alright, we'll go buy some silage additive then. Nuclear Salmon, welcome, my friend. I can bring you a Coke. I don't need a Coke at this time of night. I should be getting to bed here pretty soon. Ought to be a little bit yet. Alright, let's buy some silage additive consumables. Silage additive. Did you know tractors get stuck if you drive over your wood chip stack? Yeah. Yeah. They get stuck on about anything real easy. They do. Let's get 2 of those. I'm not sure how much it takes, so let's just get 2 of them. Actually, we'll get 3 of them. 2 of them. Bye. Fill it up. Two of them looks like perfect. Alright, silage additive will help us hopefully make a little bit more on our silage. That's the concept, anyway. Big John, welcome, Big John Farms. How are you, my friend? I'm doing pretty good, Big John. Doing pretty good. You have a busy chat tonight, Rusty. It is kind of busy, Donkey. That's a good thing for a Sunday night. And being with all you wonderful people is just even better. Alright, Northern Farm Sim. We'll see you later, my friend. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Alright, let's lower that, turn it on. You can see our little pickup wings off to the side. We're going to take 2 swaths of grass at once, hopefully. Perfect. That's the advantages of playing a game, you know. Not farming in real life. We can have unreal width. Pick things up at an unreal width. Actually, might need to go a little further than that because looks like I might not be able to grab all of that one. This one was a little bit further away. I missed some grass there. We'll back up and get that. Imagine if there was such a thing in real life. Yeah, right? Yeah. That would be kind of probably weird. I might upgrade it to the 25 meters. Farming could take 20 minutes. Yeah, right, Donkey? Instead of 8 hours. Or whatever it takes them. I kind of turned the wrong way for what I was wanting to do here. Wonder what we're gonna get off of this field here. Got a pretty good amount already, actually, just for what we've done. Almost 12,000 liters. Not too bad. I could have used that wagon this summer. My lawn got out of control a couple of times. Yeah, I can imagine. I really can. I think that was for a lot of people. You know, between mid-June, or let's see, yeah. No, take that back. I think it was like, well, Craig can help me. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was mid-June. Mid-June to the end of August, we had like almost 26 inches of rain in our area. Something like that. which is unreal, usually. Very unreal for this part of Nebraska. I'm going to bed soon and I am sleepy. Alright, John, we will see you later. So we got 38,667 liters. Dad's Digital had 29 in this summer. Last year was 4. Wow. That's a big increase. But 29 inches of rain this year compared to last year. Holy cow. Wow, 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 you may say. Alright, let's see. Where am I going to put that? I actually think I might put it right down there. If we can get it to go there, let's see. I'll figure out which one I want now. Okay, let's see. That's the extreme. I don't want the extreme. I'll do the improved, but I don't want that. I want the all of that. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Let's see. Do I want that right there? 72,000. Where do I want it? Don't want to get it too close to my silo because I don't want to have issues. We might put it over here. Oh man. Okay, I got to get this lined up here so I quit moving it. Yeah, we'll go with that right there. Sweet. Okay. Haha, I don't think rocks qualify as a lawn, but you might have the makings of a rock garden. Alright, let's go put this in our little biogas plant thingy. We'll show you what this does. I could have got the extreme one where it turns into silage like almost instantaneously, but I didn't do that. I went for the improved one though. First time I used this fermenting silo was on Calmlands in Zorch's one tile challenge. I used it towards the end of my one tile challenge. My version of it. Alright, now where's the little trigger thingy? Well, instead of hunting for it, let's see where it's at, because I can't remember from placing it actually where it was at. Oh, right there by the doors. Duh. Farmer J, welcome, my friend. I found out today that the latest update to New Hope map removed the mechanic trigger at the shop. Well, here's the deal, Farmer Donkey, that I'll also tell you. I updated New Hope the first time it got an update, but not the second time. Because I didn't want to rebuild and I didn't want trees growing in my house again. Let's activate that for grass silage. See, this fermenting silo, you can make silage out of chaff, grass, hay, and straw. And then you get digestate and silage as outgoing products. How are you, Mr. J? I haven't spoke to you in a while. Hope you and the missus are doing well. Jack says, Donkey, I don't know how guys persist with the New Hope map. It sure has had its issues. I see Mara has a new... Yeah, and you know what's disappointing about that, Jack, is... What's very disappointing about that, Jack, is he didn't put any fog on that map. On the new one, the 4X one. According to Bruce, anyway, because Bruce is enjoying that new one by that same map author. Alright, we gotta park our wagon here. We're gonna do a little bit more mowing. We get that silage situation up. We are doing fine. Thanks for asking, Dust Bunny. Hope you're well. I've just finished an 8-hour live stream. Wow, Farmer J. Yeah, I know you told me. I just thought it would like disappear. It's like continuous. It's like continuous. I can't wait to get the house and maybe a couple of sheds put down and a chicken pen or something and just call it good. It's not going to be as impressive as a farm build as I was wanting to make because I just am not going to deal with it anymore. Alright, now what I have not done at all in this challenge is what we're about to do right now. I have not done this at all in this entire challenge so far, and that's cut the grass on the property we own. So we're going to do a little grass cutting, something a little different. There wasn't any contracts earlier. Now I haven't checked real lately, but we got lots of grass here we can cut and change to silage when we would want to change it to silage. You know, in our new fermenting silo. Tons of grass. Andy is not on PC, so it's just me and Dirty when he has the time to join in. Oh, thank you all so much for following the live stream raid last night over to Hidden Pants YouTube channel. It was pretty evident that it looked like he was kind of in a low spot, so I'm so glad we were able to brighten his night of live streaming with the raid. So thanks everybody that did join in that raid from the live stream last night. What happened to Mrs. Lisa and Mr. Mars and the other fella that used to help? Yes, going over and chatting with Hidden Pants was fun. Yeah, it was, Dust Bunny. I haven't seen Lisa in my live stream for a while. Seems like. Shouldn't say a while. Probably about 3 or 4 live streams ago. If you're referring to here. Or you might still be talking to Farmer J. Alright, Farmer J, yeah. I haven't seen Towboat for a little while either, but I'm sure he's busy. He's busy on the boat. I really need to get caught back up with that nice young man. Mr. Hidden Pants. He was live earlier, I think. Yeah, I think he was live earlier. Miss Lisa came in tonight towards the end of my stream, but as far... There's not around much now. Yeah, there's just, you know... YouTube can kind of go in a fad for people, you know? Just like myself, even. You know? Has anybody heard if Farmer Mike... yeah, I see that he had to have surgery. I don't know how it went or anything, but I hope he's okay. Speaking of that... Oops. He has 131 watching. He has 131 watching. Oh, nice. Probably part of that whole YouTube bot thingy. I have not heard any update, but I have been chatting with him. Oh, you have? Okay. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Just mowing a little bit here on our farm. We'll go around the field here too a little bit. We'll get some nice grass off of this. We won't be able to go up there too much further. We'll not make that incline very well. He should be resting. Good. I did not know Mr. Mike was in the hospital. It just happened, Dust Bunny, I think. Well, I shouldn't say I think, because I really don't know, but he posted on YouTube that no live stream because he was going to have surgery. I don't know how far this will let me mow down into here. I think we should be able to get on the edge of this field. Glad to hear you've been in touch with him, Donkey. Yeah, right? I agree. We'll cut it back around right here. He was having a stomach ache yesterday during my stream and ended up going to the ER last night. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, Farmer Mike, if you end up watching this later, we are thinking of you, my friend. You get well. Keith Bleeker, welcome, my friend. How are you? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, Keith. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm not sure, but he can use all the prayers. Long time, been a busy summer, right, Keith? Yeah, been a busy one. I'm sure. I agree, guys. We are all very fond of our Danish farmer buddy, right? I agree. I do agree. $23 amazing people checking out the live stream. Welcome everybody to my Zero to Hero challenge here on Maizy Lou Farms by Matt from the Shanty Boys. This is the farm ground I own right now, so I'm just mowing the grass for something different to do. Turning the grass into silage because usually on every Shanty Boy Maps Creation team map, they make it to where you can have access to all the grass on the map. We'll go back down here and mow what I missed on the other side over there. Come back around this field probably. Lurkers, welcome. Please come out of hiding, right, Dust Bunny? Okay, peeps, off to bed, so see you later. Good night. Alright, Farmer Jay, we'll see you, my friend. Yeah, we probably should be doing the same thing here myself real shortly. Or before I find myself in the doghouse instead of the bed. see what we got. Somebody. Is looking for somebody new, just really can't find anybody new, so we will go to that one and we will save. Alright, let's go there. We'll be lurking, gotta get the Dutes update done. Ooh, nice, Keith. Why not? Well, you have a great night, my friend. Thank you for lurking in the back yard and watching the live stream. Alright, let's get this little bit here. We almost got her all mowed up right here. Oh, we'll get her all picked up. Looks like we got most of the grass here. Oh, here we go. Now where's we lost? Didn't quite get it mowed there. Or up here. I do kind of like the colors I chose for this mower. It really kind of really getting attached to it. Let's go back this way. Alright, everybody. Well, it is kind of getting a little late. It's Sunday night. I do got to work tomorrow. Probably should wrap it up here and do a Sunday night raid from Rusty's channel to another content creator again. The green and yellow ahead of the mower does not help the colors. Right, Keith? So if you enjoyed tonight's live stream, everybody, please make sure you dropped a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all at the RustyMoney raid. Thanks, Dust Bunny, Keith, Jack Sarge, CS Benji, Farmer Donkey, Why Not, Big John, who else here? Do I see? Nuclear Salmon, thank you, my friend. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, John Brock. Thanks, Northern Farm Sim. We will thank you, Dead Calm. We will see you at the raid, everybody. Have a good one.